Okay, hello everyone. Listen, Nigerians are buying naira with naira. This is just absolutely amazing. I mean, like I think about it all the time. I don't understand. The other day, I went to the bank to get some funds. There was no money in their ATM. I went to FCMB. There was no money in their ATM. These are some of the banks I use. I went to there was no money in their ATM. So I make it a duty now to go into their cash to the counter. I said, listen, I want to take XYZ amount of money, no matter how small, even if it's 20,000. I said, listen, I want 20,000 naira. Your ATM is not working. I want it right now. So, because I feel like what they're doing is not fair. This is punishment for Nigerians. Nigerians don't deserve this. You don't deserve to work. Okay, let's look at somebody who earns maybe like 100,000, 150,000, or somebody who just did a small deal and made 70,000. We're talking about the people at the lower ladder because they are the ones that feel it the most. Now you have 100,000 or 50,000 naira, and you go out to the money is in the bank obviously because that's how you were paid. Then you want to take the money, so you just need 10,000 naira quickly to do something. So you are charged 300, 400, 500 for that 10,000. Then you're charged for that 50,000. You're probably going to be charged about 300 times 5. That's 1,500. Or if you're in certain places at certain times, it might be more than that. Why do I have to pay 1,500 for my 50,000 that I've earned? Because that's what the POS operators will charge you, to pay you, to give you your own money. Then the bank will also deduct charges from that money. This is really not fair. Why are Nigerians allowing this? Because I don't understand. Why is everybody just allowing this to continue? They say, oh yes, the POS operators, they create jobs. The POS operation create jobs. A lot of the government is not interested in about jobs. If they are interested about creating jobs, they will not be demolishing businesses. They will not allow Microsoft and all the companies, Dunlop and all the companies that are leaving the country. So they're not really interested, but that's not the point of this conversation. My issue is that why is the Central Bank of Nigeria not coming after the banks who are hoarding? Because there's no money in the ATM of the bank. The other day I wanted to withdraw money. I went to my banks. It's not even like it's the third party bank. My bank, where I keep money. I went to the bank. I don't want to mention the name of the bank. I went to the bank. The first bank that I bank with, the ATM was not working. I went to the second one, the ATM was not working. I had to walk into the banking hall, and I was very cross. I asked to see the manager, and I saw him, and I told him I was very cross with him. I said, why is there no money in your ATM? That I've been here several times. There's no money in your ATM. This is not right. And I demanded and I had to withdraw. I had to withdraw money over the counter. This is something has to be done about this. And one of the reasons why I do these videos is that I feel like most Nigerians are complacent. I understand they have been beating back and front. But if we don't lend our voice to some of these social ilks and social issues, it will continue. It's never going to abate. Nobody's going to stop it until the citizens cry out. It is absolutely unacceptable. I call on the Central Bank Governor, and I call on the Financial Monetary Policy Committee. I call on the International Finance Corporation, and I call on all well-meaning Nigerians, and I say, listen, something has to be done. The banks are obviously colluding to defund the ATMs and fund POS operators to the detriment of Nigerians, that we are being taxed on several grounds. You earn salary, or you do a business, you're taxed. You buy something, you get VAT. Then you want to take the money that you have earned. POS people will collect their own tax, because it's a sort of tax. I don't know why you're paying that. Tax. There's taxation everywhere in Nigeria. This has to stop. So I call on the Nigerian Central Bank Governor. I call on the Monetary Policy Committee. I call on International Finance Corporation and all well-meaning Nigerians, and I say, come together, look at this issue. Let the people who defund our ATMs be held responsible for their actions. My name is Jidena, and I just want to provide solutions.